Welcome everyone to another edition of Genius Finds. Today I only have a couple of items that are going out, two to be exact. I have other items that have not been paid for yet, so obviously I can't ship those out. The first item is this, the blue Sactuary glass globe lamp. You can see that the actual cross is like embossed. Is that the word, embossed? Leave it in the comments below. You can see inside it's textured, embossed, pressed. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyway, it is a lovely glass. It is the glass where you put the large candles inside and then you light it up and you have a nice glowy thing, right? Yeah. So this is one item I will be packing up today. So these 8x8x8 boxes, if you actually put them together, it forms up to about a 17 inch, close to 17 inch, 16 inch box, which is plenty enough for this globe. And then I did run out of it was I am just going to put this in a plastic seal. Take out all the air out of it. And let's see, is that good? Yeah, that's good. Box on top. Oh, too much, too much. I have another item going out, and it is this hen right here, or chicken. And it is this hen chicken candy dish. Very nice looking hen candy dish. You can see this has a very nice iridescence to it. Carnival glass. I'm not gonna go in this way, kind of. I'm gonna try to fit it in like this. It feels like there's enough cushion. Kind of want to make it tight, give it a squeeze. Instead of going in straight like that, I'm going to turn it this way. A couple of peanuts I can put in the corner. So I have a pair of the Anthropologie Fleur de Lis blue glass tumblers that's going out. They sold for $35. I took an offer on it for $35. The Fleur de Lis has a distinct type of like a flower pattern. Anyway, this might be their style of a Fleur de Lis. So that was in the title. Nice blue glass tumbler. Selling it as a pair, took an offer of $35. Currently, I don't have the boxes that will fit this. If I had maybe a 10 by 10, I might be able to fit it or cut it. But another thing I can do is probably just use this 9 by 6 by 6 and then double it up. I did find an Amazon box that might fit, but it's in the long side. So I might be able to use that for a different object item. Let's see. That'll work. So I'm going to just double this up right here. If you don't have the right size boxes, don't be afraid to make your own. And combine your boxes. Just make sure they're tight and secure. Actually, the flat might be right here on this side, but first, let's see where it goes. Also, for like the most expensive paintings, stuff like that, I don't ship it in those plasma TV boxes that you buy online. I actually make my own box, which is going to be more secure if you do it correctly. So if you have any type of valuable artwork, sometimes it's better to create your own box rather than buy the plasma shipping supply and ship it that way. think I should have just put a barrier right here first. Sorry about that. Put a barrier in it. These, one of this, and take another of these. Cross it, and then we'll just slip it inside there. Should be a nice snug fit. Just like that. So, as I thought, it comes to the top right here. I'm just gonna cut that excess. If you have a hard time, just go ahead and score it a little bit. Let me see if I want to shave it. Oh, I'm gonna weigh this, see if I need to shave it down a little bit. Oh, it's perfect. It's exactly 2 pounds, almost just slightly under 2 pounds, so I don't really have to cut the flaps. I will add some more bubble inside to complete it. And that's really nice and secure. There we go. Just tape this up. we're good to go. Is it a tiger or a lion? I mean, it could be a tiger. It could be a lion. They're cousins, right? But right here, some people have been calling this a lion, but for me, it's actually a tiger. You can see there's stripes right here. There's a little bit of stripes. So, yeah. Tiger, lion, if they didn't have these stripes, they would probably look the same, be the same, except for the male lion would have like a mane. But to me, it's a tiger, and it's a wall plaque in silver tone. Sold this for $30.95. Now, if you want, you can add some stuff here, but this is tough enough. I don't think the teeth are going to get hit by anything, especially if I put bubble around it. So I'm just going to put some saran wrap on it. Not too much. It should be secure enough. There we go. It's the summer, but just in case it's raining or something like that, you don't want water damage on your item. 8x8x8. Yeah, I think it works perfectly. An 8x8x8 box. One more maybe. I typically like the tape to touch each other. And we're done, ready to go. I have a King Cobra composite hyper steel left-handed men's regular flex golf club going out. This is a 4x4x48 box that I get at Uline. In goes the golf club. And just take this up. So this is an Anderson slow pitch flex single wall softball bat. I did take an offer for $60. If I wait a little bit, I may be able to get a little bit more on this, probably maybe 80 or more, but I decided to sell it, take the offer because of the summer slowdown. This has a USSSA stamping on it. I should have put that in the title. USSA stands for the United States Specialty Sports Association, and it is a stamp that gets on it that are designed for the youth and senior baseball leagues. So it is sort of like an official stamp. This is obviously not a BB Core bat. If you ever come across a bat that has a BB Core stamp on it, go ahead and look those up. Those could be worth a lot of money. BB Core or BBCOR is called the batted ball coefficient of restitution, and it has to do with like the size, weight ratio, things like that. I forgot what the exact like weight to size ratio is, but if any of you guys know, leave it in the comments below. Yeah, leave it in the comments below. So anytime you can find maybe like a Louisville Slugger or like an Easton composite bat, the metal bats, aluminum bats with the BBCOR, always look those up. Those could be big money, and that's the tip I have for you guys. I'm always learning, and this is one of the things that I found when I was actually looking up bats. So it's a composite bat that can still be used at the high school and collegiate level, and that is why they command a high price on them. And especially if you can get one that is vintage, quite possibly with if the graphics is pretty much brand new, those can go for like a couple $100, maybe even more. Even if they're a little bit used, you know, you still can get a decent amount of money for them. So always look those up. People will know by the graphics on them which year that it came out, so which model it is. I have to go pack this one. All right, thanks guys. This is a makeshift type of box that I was previously making for a different item. Bats are pretty easy to ship. All you need is a 4x4 long box that's cut to size. The bubble was not added for protection. I just prefer items not moving inside the box. This eBay tape is like one of the worst tape I've ever had. Terrible tape. This is a 4x4x4 box, and you can see that this is a tight, really tight fit for the golf club. I could probably ship it this way, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually create a box for the driver. So, So I do have these 12x12 long boxes. Now I mark these in 4.5 inch increments. If I want 5 inches, I do like 4.5, 4 3/4. I'm scoring the boxes so it's an easier fold. In hindsight, I should have just did it all outside, but I just needed to get some footage for the video, and that's why I brought it in and trimmed it all inside. But it didn't work out too well because there was not enough space, so I should have just did everything outside before I brought it in. Anyway, I just thought I'd get that in. I did trim it a little bit right here, maybe about a half an inch, because this is a 48-inch box and I don't want to get like the overage. So the flap is maybe about a less than 1/8 of an inch, but half an inch is going to be a good amount. Temporary tape. Put my golf club inside. It is a good perfect fit.